You look a bit bewildered.
Bemused.
Flabbergasted.
Dumbfounded.
Upset. Hurt.
Discombobulated.
Discombobulated for sure. That really
You look
discombobulated
nervous. You look angry.
Flushed.
The champions lose to 20
No,
place. 20th place.
no.
That's what it
Because
says
when
here.
we drew with them, you came in here with bottles swinging all around the place, saying how we bottled it,
What does that say?
saying this and that, right?
You did cook me for
You
with him as well.
lost.
Not
Yeah, when you
That was-
drew
that was a
against
good- that
Wolves,
was a good point.
and Paulino was celebrating. You cooked Abby, you cooked me, quite rightly so.
Paulino?
Right?
Who's that?
Pauline.
Paulinho.
Paulino. Whether it's
Paulino.
Paul.
Paulino. Oh, Paulino.
Paulino.
All right, I might not know Paulino, but I do know the Gomez system. And there's a lot of them. Right? And they're very good when they play you lot. Yeah? You lot got cooked, bro. You lot got destroyed. And you, the bad mind, you've been coming in here every week. I saw you the other day even supporting Chelsea.
How dare
so
I?
focused
How
upon
dare
Arsenal
I?
when you've got a big mission on your hands. You cannot afford not to qualify for this Champions League. You could not have spent £500 million in one window and you don't even make the Champions League.
Crazy.
That would be shocking. And also, I think the guys here, we'd like to know your position on the manager. Do you want him out?
He's got till the end of the season for me.
Well, we're getting near to that.
So he did win a title last year.
Yeah. So
If you remember that.
what would for you?
What would be deemed unacceptable?
What would be
If you
deemed
go out the cup
unacceptable?
on Friday and you lose your Champions League round of 16 ties against Galatasaray, then I think it's quite obvious he'd have to go before the season ends.
Before the season ends.
That's a bad picture
I
to
just
paint.
said
I
if.
don't think that would
If.
happen. That's
If he doesn't get into the top four,
At that point, you're out of
five.
everything. There's no point getting rid of him.
You have to
If-
go
if
if you
you
lose to
lose-
Wolves again on Friday.
No, because you got to give him Europe as well.
Oh, that's a shout.
You got to give him.
It'd be awful, but
you
yeah,
got to
yeah.
give him
Wait.
Galatasaray. They've got no away
Back-to-back
fans.
Wolves
as well.
defeats.
That would be a sin.
That would be 1 foot out the door.
you
Then
away
you play
to Wolves?
Galatasaray. Yeah, again.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Run it
Then
back.
you play
like Robert was saying.
Galatasaray
Travelling
next
involved.
Wednesday, and then you play them again next Tuesday. If you lose both of them
Maybe
and
next
go out the
Tuesday.
FA Cup,
They'll
I
probably
do
say
believe
Derby then.
he will be relieved of his duties. But
What's the mood of the Liverpool fans?
just one of we're just tired. I mean, we won 6 out of 7 going into this game, 2 defeats in 23. I said as well, I thought we'd turned a corner, but the same old sloppy mistakes, the same old
Sloppy.
lethargic defending, the same old weak mentality, but also on the pitch as well. You know, you should be winning headers, Virgil. You can't be letting Tolu bully you like that.
Virgil?
It's actually a really clever finish from Gomez. Like, it's probably the only place he can finish it. It was just one of those games, you know. On another day we win it. Last night we lost. Tuesday night we lost it, and we deserved to. So if you win in the FA Cup, if you beat Galatasaray, if you beat Spurs, the table and the situation looks a lot different. But right now it's the most embarrassing defeat this season, without question. And I've seen some I thought that still is the most embarrassing defeat. But this one to 20th in the table.
How's losing to a team above you embarrassing?
At the time, you weren't.
You know what I mean?
At the time, you weren't. At the time, you had Amrin, which was highly embarrassing to lose.
That's
to
worse
him.
than that. That's not worse.
But I'm saying for me personally, being at that game, that was the most embarrassed I'd ever
Oh, yeah,
felt
you was
coming
there.
out of Anfield. But the Wolves one, on paper, it's not just the performance, Rob. It's the eye test as well. We're not passing the eye test in these games, and we miss Flo Wirtz. I've heard this morning that he's going to be available for Friday. He's kind of keeping everything in sync at the minute. But there's a lot of question marks over the team's mentality at the minute. But listen, 1 defeat in 23 on paper, it doesn't look that bad, but it did look bad from what I saw. Very, very bad. So look,
There's Rio,
chance to get Rio's got
to be playing more
Rio's
games,
got
isn't he?
to
Because
start.
Gakpo.
I mean, Rio once again comes on. I gave him man of the match. He played for half an hour. I gave him man of the match. And I understand the whole thing of, look, he's super
Liverpool
young.
man in the match.
Yeah, for us, yeah. Easily our best
because
player.
he weren't
I
man
give
of the
the
match.
centre-back
He was
for Wolves, I can't remember his
Krejci.
name. Yeah.
So,
Yeah, he played well.
He was man of the match.
Gomez
but
played well.
yeah.
not
keeper.
Not our
Which
Gomez.
Yeah, which it weren't Joe Gomez.
No, it weren't. But yeah, shocking. Absolutely embarrassing, disgraceful. Like I said, go and beat Wolves in the Cup now. Get through to Europe in the next stage. Batter Spurs, and things will
All be forgiven, yeah?
not all be forgiven, because this season is borderline unforgivable. But there's still a lot to play for with the FA Cup and the Champions League. And if you go out of them, then I think it's unanimous. He'll definitely be sacked
Unanimous.
before the end of the
Unanimous.
season.
Unanimous.
Anonymous and unanimous.
I think you just.
When you really look at it, right? Obviously, Salah's the main talking point for a lot of people because Salah didn't have a great game, even though he scored. But,
Shocking game.
But
Shocking game.
Salah, like I said, I think it should be his last season.
Probably will.
Leave on a high, which was last season. Unbelievable statistics. Won the league. Got
He was never gonna leave after last season.
Yeah, he wasn't exactly. And obviously Trent left, so you couldn't let them all go. Otherwise, optically that would look awful. You've had your season now with the new contract. It's not working out. The person who's really not carrying their load is Gakpo. Because Gakpo is of the right age, the right point in his career. He's been at Liverpool for a few years now. He's had that kind of tandem with Diaz. He's now been given the responsibility of being the starting winger. Last season, there were shouts for best left winger in the league at points. Statistically, he was doing okay.
18 goals last year.
The left wing position has been, nasty in this league for a while. Gordon, Sancho for myself, Martinelli for Arsenal, Gakpo for Liverpool. But Gakpo is getting those shouts, and he's just not turning. He's not turning up.
Have you not seen what Liverpool fans have been saying about him?
Well, now, yeah, but
Not just now, bro.
But what I'm saying is, he could have gone in the more Trossard direction where he's not an out and out winger. He's not great 1v1. He's not quick. But he's a good finisher and he's intelligent movement in between and he just gets on the end of things and he's an impact and he's an intelligent player. Puts in a decent cross here and there. He's just not delivering. I think that Rio kid's got to play. I know he's young. He's only 17.
Yeah, there's a lot of
but he
pressure
just
on
brings
him as well
life
to
to the
deliver,
team,
but-
man. Brings life to the team. He's fearless.
Freshness,
He don't look like he's not playing with all the results of the season on his back like the rest of them.
Slot loves him.
But he does. Some people say he doesn't track back.
Dutch
For the goal, he
connection.
should have done better.
Someone the
But
other day
you got
said to me,
you got
he's
to take
the
the pros with the
weakest
cons.
6-foot+ player in the league. He's 6'5".
He's a bit
He's
flimsy.
6'5".
6'5".
I don't
Cody
think he's
Gakpo.
that tall.
Same.
6'4",
I
6'5".
didn't think he was that. Crazy.
And I
Got to check
agree.
the
When you look
Yeah,
at
I mean,
means he's
let
when
me-
you look at a
let-
player
let
who
me
is
just 5'9".
direct, Matisse, and who takes on their man, who has that fearlessness, that is encapsulated by even the cameos of Rio Engabama. With Gakpo, he scored the other day against who did we play at Anfield? I was there, West Ham. Deflected goal, a little bit of a confidence booster. But surely now, after what Stevie G said after the game as well, then Rio definitely should be playing more minutes / starting. That's obviously down to the manager. But for me, Gakpo cannot play.
Who's at fault for the second goal?
At the start. The second goal, there's 3 players you could blame. I'll start off with Curtis Jones. Does really well in that far corner to win the ball. But then he plays this bobbly kind of 6-yard inside pass to Alisson, who, like I mentioned earlier, his kicking hasn't been great at all. He sends it up, but then it's Chiesa. If you watch the goal back, when it goes in, Van Dijk straight to Chiesa saying, well, how have you not closed him down? He's got all the space of Wolverhampton to just waltz through there.
Bit
and
cheeky,
score.
innit?
Who
We'll
was
blame him on
running
the
at Van
first
Dijk
game.
saying, how'd you get bumped off the ball by my man?
Well, exactly. In his post-match, he said, Liverpool was slow, sloppy, and predictable, and I agree with him. But how many times can you come out after an interview and say we were those things without there being some kind of change or impetus to not be slow, sloppy? Just don't be slow, because there's no excuse for that. Just run more. We're playing Wolverhampton Wanderers. They're going down fighting. Fair play to them. They deserve to win the game. But to be slow against 20th in the table, there is no excuse for that. Oh, it was going off in there. How your big toe has just hooked the ball away when actually it's
Onto the
going in.
crossbar.
If you just leave it, and what are you doing, Cody Gakpo?
Trying to score.
What are you doing? And then again, like I say, the
Leave
save
him
from Rio,
alone. You
unbelievable.
keep blaming him for
Leave him
everything.
alone.
Leave Cody Gakpo alone.
Oh, well, I look forward to the weekend.
Well, I'm not, because
Wolves again. Wolves
Back
again.
again.
Hallelujah.
It was funny.
Surely you won't lose
It
then,
was
Tom.
funny
Surely
how all
not.
of us at full time all sent a message at the exact same time.
And
Yeah,
he didn't respond to anyone.
didn't respond to a single
no,
one.
you said, "Where's your reaction?" I sent you the video.
Oh, yeah, that was getting a bit late. I was like, come on, man.
I know, bro. You know, it's like when you're working on these nights and you've
I
got to
know.
do fan cams, put
Yeah.
a vlog out.
When you lose a game, when
Yeah.
your
I
phone's
ain't got
blowing
time,
off
yeah.
everyone.
We know you're on.
I'm doing
we
the
know you're
fan
on your
cams
phone.
like this, and my phone is going.
Yeah, all you feel is
You know what, right?
And I'm going.
You haven't stopped. But when we message you haven't started your fan cam yet.
No, I don't. You don't do
we
fan
know
cams,
you
Abby.
haven't.
As soon as the game finishes, straight outside,
It
fan
was within a
cams, about
second
6
the
of
full-time
them.
whistle guy. He was,
And no, we're standing outside. We're standing outside doing
okay.
fan cams straight
it's
away.
okay.
When they win, he's not outside doing fan cams, is he?
Nah.
course I am.
As soon as he
Very
wins, he's
responsive when they
very-
win in the chat. Very responsive.
I think all of a sudden, man, the upload speed's fast. And title is wicked. All of a sudden, now, man, lose the thing.
Got no
Takes a
signal.
while to get things up.
Ain't got
It's like,
signal.
where is it? Where you asked
I was like, it's near 11. Where's I want to hear
like,
from
where's
you.
The game
video.
finished at 10:20, so forgive me 40 minutes to actually
That's
film
long.
it
40
and then
minutes.
upload
Nah, it's
it.
too long.
Go
It's
sit
only
down.
8 minutes to
That's
record.
quite a quick
long.
turnaround.
You
Because
need
we
to
do
sit down
fan cam,
first.
instant match, player rating,
yours are-
plus vlog.
Gotta be-
So there's
gotta
a
be
lot of
quicker
work
than
to
that,
get
man.
through. You
It's
should
like-
know
Said to
this.
remind
I think
you, like,
there's always a
where
half an
are
hour
you?
window
Where are you?
after that.
Any super chats there too?
No, none actually.
No, there are some. There are many.
You've got to check first.
Yeah, you need to check through them. There are quite a few.
Love
there.
you, Flex.